What's up guys, Watercool here, and today I'm going to be talking about a little bit more of the lighting profiles that you can get for your K65, K70 and K95 RGB keyboards by Corsair. I have the latest version, I believe, which is let me check this out real quick, 3.0.1 is the latest and greatest you can use, and this is pretty cool how they enabled you to pretty much use any kind of keyboard, K65 through the K95, and again, you can use any keyboard, and if you have problems with these profiles on your keyboard, just send them a message, let them know, hey, it's not going to work for my K70 or it's not working for my K95, so on and so forth. So I installed every profile that I can get. I'm not even sure how many profiles I downloaded. I basically, with the situation I was talking about when I was trying to show you those profiles in my previous video, what I did is I deleted every single one, and then after that I did a complete refresh more or less and installed all the lighting profiles again onto the Corsair software and everything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what those profiles look like. I'm just going to try to get this to actually go into default since it keeps on wanting to change back. So again, let me go ahead and do this and do that. Okay, here we go. And someone was asking me, I don't see the point of why you would want to do key lighting profiles and everything like that. Well, if you want certain games, you can have just these keys right here, the WASD, and then say just the top half of the keyboard lit for the keys that you're going to be using for that game. So you can customize it to your liking and how you want it via the software. I personally haven't created any lighting profiles, but I would like to. So let me go ahead and turn off the light, and hopefully everything is a go. And you might see the same profiles like you saw before, but kind of doing the whole, doing it all over again. Okay, this is 1UP, and if you can tell, it looks like the Mario 1UP is coming down the keyboard. Now it doesn't do anything if you hit this or that or whatever. It's not going to do anything. Okay, now the next profile we're going to do is 39. And this is kind of like a, I don't know, like, it's pretty cool because if you hit down or up, I don't know if, yeah, the keys will go back and forth on this one right here, so it just depends. Alright, next we're going to go to Bat Blue Wings. This is kind of a Halloween thing, so there you go. Next, we're going to go ahead and do Bat Orange Wings. Okay. Next, these profiles here, I don't think it lights up at all. So, yeah, next up we're going to do Beating Heart. I'm not sure why this is purple. I personally would do a dark red and then have the lines go up, down, Beating Heart, and then kind of like that. That's what I would do, but hey, it was a free profile, so I might experiment with that. Now this is Bic Camera, and this is what that one looks like. So some of these are going to be new profiles, and I'm not sure if I hit space, yes, I'm not sure if it's doing anything as I'm hitting the buttons. So next up, we're going to go ahead and do Blue Knight Rider. So this is the standard one that goes back and forth. I actually have two Knight Riders on here. This is going to be Checker for obvious reasons, and again, I'm not sure if you hit any buttons. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Next is going to be Christmas for obvious reasons. So this is a new lighting profile right here, and it almost looks like it has an EMP look when you do that to a profile I have. Okay, this is corrosive. Again, you guys probably seen this before. So, whoops, let me go ahead, and I accidentally hit the up and down keys and I messed up. So that's corrosive. Okay, next up, this is going to be Doppler. And you hit keys, it's not really doing anything except just light up these two keys that you hit. Now this is going to be EMP. This is the one where you hit this and it kind of blows up, I guess, which looks pretty cool. Okay, next is the equalizer. Sorry guys, I'm actually sniffling into the camera. I apologize about that, excuse me. Okay, we have equalizer. Next is full force. This is something new that I've downloaded. I have no idea if you hit a key or anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay, next up we're gonna have ghost, and I'm not sure if this works or not, so let me see. Yeah, so you can see it kind of lights up where you're hitting very, very lightly, like a ghost effect. Okay, so next is going to be Halloween pumpkin. I think this is new, so there we go. And yeah, I don't think it does anything when you hit the keys. It just looks pretty cool. Next is going to be heat vision, and I'm not sure if this does anything or not, so there you go, lights up. And then we'll do it over here so you can see. So that's what it looks like right there. Next is, this is going to be Knight Rider, except it's red, but it doesn't go back and forth. That's what I want. It's a Knight Rider to do these two keys here, kind of in the center, and then go back and forth. But it doesn't, and I'm not sure if it does anything. Okay, so it does. That's pretty cool. Okay, next up, we're going to do lightning shockwave. So you hit this, and it's going to go down the keyboard and everything. So then after that, this is going to be lightning strike, which I believe lights up too. Looks pretty cool, I have to say. Next, again, I think you've already seen this profile. This right here is the matrix profile, and again, you can get all these profiles via the Corsair website. Okay, now this is the Nyan keys. This is the one that wasn't working, but now it's working. It's like the Nyan cat kind of deal, and it lights up as you're typing. Okay, next one is going to be Pac-Man, which I believe you guys saw before. Next, we're going to do plasma. I'm not sure. Kind of has an EMP look. Next is going to be rainbow. Right there, so I'm not sure if you hit any keys if it actually does anything. Next is rainbow fireworks. So, there you go. Basically, it's an EMP style made to look like a rainbow firework exploding, I guess. Next is going to be Rainbow Link, and I believe all the keys here look white, but as you're hitting the key, they're going to change colors as you're gaming. Okay, next up, we're going to have Rainbow Random right there, and I don't know if it does anything. Yep, doesn't do anything. Next up, we're going to have Rainbow Relapse right here, so let me see. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. This is Rainbow Retraction. Okay. Next is going to be Rainbow Straight. Okay, next is going to be Rainbow Hole. So I'm assuming that's just basically going to change dim from a new color to a brighter color, then change color again. Okay, this is Rave. I think you guys saw this before already. Reactive Rainbow. Again, kind of changes everything. This is Sinon, or Sinon, S-I-N-U-N Spectrum. So that looks pretty cool, and the wavelength changes colors every time. I'm not sure if it does anything when you hit the keys, but it does look pretty cool. Okay, next is going to be Starman. Now let me see if I can do this. I have my headphones here, and then might crank up the volume on my headphones, but they should be pretty darn loud. Okay, next up is going to be Super Saiyan. So if I hit, I think it's pause F9, or no, pause / break page. You can actually have it where it sounds like the Super Saiyan sound, so I'm going to go ahead and turn that off so it won't annoy you guys, but I think that was pretty cool, so I did that. Okay, then next up we have the River. Right there, that's what it does when you hit the keys. Next is going to be Underwater. I think you guys saw this before already. Then next up is Wavelength, and I'm not sure if it does anything if you light up, or not light up, but hit the keys, I should say. Alright, so that is the end of my profiles. I'm going to go ahead and put it on default and call it good. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my light. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you like the new profiles and the old profiles that I re-added to my keyboard to give you more of an idea of what you can do with this keyboard and everything like that. And I think that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and as always, comment, subscribe, rate this video, click that like button, share this video if you found it interesting, and you guys always have a great day now.